Good afternoon, YouTubers. Good afternoon, friends and family. RV Debs here. It is Tuesday, and I'm feeling a little bit better. Yesterday, I've had a cold, for those of you who didn't know, but yesterday I went to a pharmacist, and I got the behind-the-counter nasal decongestant that you have to have your ID. One of my wonderful subscribers, I forget the name, I'm sorry, but she said that the stuff that I was using wasn't very good and it wasn't working. So I got some of that stuff and I had a better night's rest. It's still, I'm still clogged up, but I'm better. I am better. I wanted to share something I got in the mail yesterday. Out of the clear blue, right? I get a, it's RV Deb's Journey, It said that it was from, it says the Buffalo Bills, and then it says Bills Nation, Buffalo, New York. Well, I was born in Buffalo, New York, and I have, close cousins there, and haven't been to Buffalo in a few years. But anyway, he sent me a card, this card, and it says, RV Debs, well done. Keep up the great work making videos. It is nice to see a channel that is down to earth as yours. Thank you. As a member of Bill's Mafia, we are proud to have you from your hometown, Buffalo, New York. Have a great day and enjoy. Go Bills. So the person didn't sign their name, but I want to thank them because it was nice. And they sent me in the card the Buffalo Bills emblem. So I'm going to, when I wash my truck, I'm going to put it on the back. Why not? That is my hometown. And, oh man, my cousins they're big, huge, fanatical Bills fans. So, okay. It is really a pretty day. I think it's supposed to get up to 80 degrees today. And it's the first time I'm wearing just my cotton house dress that I really enjoy. And it's usually too cold. You have to put socks on. And, I don't need any socks today. We've had a couple of really nice warm days. It's kind of like, you don't, maybe that's why I keep getting sick, because one day it's 24 degrees and maybe the high of 42, and then the next day it's high of 68, low of 45. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of crazy this winter. What else? So anyway, it's a nice day. It's just about 1 in the afternoon. I have to definitely put some things in the mail. I have to ship 2 things out. And I sold a couple necklaces, and I also sold my painting. This painting. It's just little flowers that, I came up with. And I'm glad somebody wants it. That's good. So I'm going to be putting that in the post, a box, and sending it off. Last evening, Christopher from Christopher Travels, he was here, and we watched some TV, listened to some music, chatted about life. We really had a good conversation, good company. I gave him some of my meatballs, and he enjoyed them. What else? And that was it for me last night. And then I basically went to bed fairly early. For me, it was fairly early, like midnight. I know, it's crazy. I can stay up really late. Wednesday, about 10:30, and I'm on my way to my dear friend Laura, who's got our little Wednesday Bible study that we do, and we're going to have lunch also today. Everybody's bringing something. I'm bringing the drinks, Sprite and Diet Coke and water. Should be fun. Laura's making taco soup, and I don't know what else it's gonna be. We'll see. Well, it is 57 degrees right now. It's supposed to get up to 80 degrees today. I don't know. It just might. Crazy weather. 80 degrees. And the weird thing too is, okay, yesterday was in the 70s. It was a beautiful day. I even had my air conditioning running because with the cold, I was breathing better in air conditioning because there's so much stuff in the air that when I go outside, it's like then I really get like allergic reactions. But anyway, so today's supposed to hit 80. Oops, I'm speeding in the middle of town. There. Doopy doopies. Anyway, let me get out of town before I start my story. So, yeah, so it's supposed to be 80. And then it's supposed to be, like, really cold again on, like, I think it was Thursday, like tomorrow. For sure Friday, I mean, like, where the highs in the 40s and the lows in the 20s. So this back and forth from a hot day, warm day, to a freezing day, I don't think it's really good for people's bodies. I will also let y'all know that my dear friend who's up in New York is he had all the procedures and now it's just time to recuperate, and he's still in the hospital, but you know, it's on the other side. Now he's gone through all the stuff, and God willing, it'll work really good, and he'll be feeling much, much better real soon. And that's all we can hope for. We pray for. That's what I've been, you know, I mean, things are meant to be the way they're supposed to be, but it's good to be positive, and yeah. So today is, like I said, Wednesday. I am going to have lunch with the ladies. I don't know if they want to be on camera. I hate to ask people if they want to be on camera because they know I have a channel, and it's kind of, I don't think it's really fair to put people on camera who really, you know, they're private, and why should they be put out amongst everybody? But we'll see. We'll see. So it's kind of overcast. It is actually it's very overcast. Not a blue sky. It's just white kind of cloud, you know, just cloud cover. That's why I like, when's the sun gonna come up and make it 80? We'll see. It's 10:43. So far it's just 58 degrees. See, it's very overcast today. Yucky. Now, I wonder, I see the sun peeking through above my head. So once the clouds burn off, I got a feeling we'll warm right up. We'll see. Well, we had lunch together today, the ladies and me. This is part of the property. Lots of cows. Oh boy. Hold on while I... Okay. Slowly getting out of here. Put my seatbelt on and all that stuff. Oh yeah, it was a very nice lunch. Okay. Well, now it's 80 degrees. Warmed up. Big time. Whoa, sorry about the shaking. My cold is definitely breaking up. Okay, I'm on the road. Gonna head home. I was gonna go to the store, but I think I'm just gonna go to the local store because Friday I'm going to get my nails done, and then I'll stop at the supermarket there. Yep. Good afternoon, YouTube, friends and family. RV Debs here. It is what is it? It's Thursday, and I am on my way to the post office. I have two things to get in the mail. It's 38 degrees. My hands are freezing, and my cold is definitely better. I mean, it's definitely almost over. Yeah, because I'm breathing a lot better, and now it's just kind of loosened up a little bit, if you know what I mean. Anyway, oh boy, yesterday it was like 80, 81 degrees, beautiful sunny day in the afternoon, and this morning it was 28 degrees, and right now it says 38, but it's like night and day. Spring yesterday, winter today. Crazy weather. I don't understand. Like, it wasn't like this last year, and I don't know, but it sure is like it this year. So, you want to come with me to the post office? No problem. It's only around the corner. I'll be right back. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Well, I had bulletproof coffee this morning, and I haven't had anything to eat yet, and it's what is it? 1:45. I'm getting ready to eat though, because I'm getting hungry. Okay. I got it. There. I'm just going around the corner, literally. Yesterday wasn't such a great eating day. I wound up having I was hungry, and I made a peanut butter and jam sandwich, and I felt guilty, but it tasted good, and I was just, I don't know, just in the mood, you know. But anyway, I'm still doing a lot better than I was doing. And you know what they say in Overeaters Anonymous? They say progress, not perfection, because that is the truth about, eating disorders and food addictions, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's now kind of in my chest. I'm trying to leave. Okay, I'm here. Went around the bend. And it's such a small little post office here in town that they know me. They know who RV Debs is. Okay. Let's go in and pay for the shipping and get back in the truck and go find some lunch. I think I'll be making some eggs or something at home. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring you along to this little short ride. You can see how close this place is, and that really is handy. Okay, shipped off. What is it? Today is Thursday, and the packages should arrive on Monday. Not too bad. And I will talk to you guys from another location. I don't know. Gonna definitely take the rest of the day easy, and hopefully I'll be able to do a live stream soon. I just don't want to cough and feel like that when I'm trying to do something live on YouTube. Anyway, peace out. It is a cold morning here in Knox City. A little bit of frost. It's about 23 degrees. It was like 19 degrees earlier. It's about 10 a.m. right now. Whew. Yeah, it's frigid. And the worst part is that it's like 80 degrees and then it's not. And then it's 20. Weird winter. Rosie. Come on, Rose. Oh boy, she's something else. She barks to go out and then she sits on the porch. Come on. Come on. Anyway, today's my day to get my nails done, which they need really bad. Really grow fast. And the high today is, I think, 37. Yeah. Nippy pippy. I hope you guys are all doing well out there. Girls are frisky and cold, I'm sure. Yep. Okay. I'm looking forward to some hot coffee. So I'll talk to you in a bit. Good morning, YouTubers. Actually, it's afternoon. It is about 12:30 in the afternoon on Friday. And I'm on my way to get my nails done, which I do once a month. And boy, am I ready to do that. So I take the farm road. They call it the farm road, to the town of Haskell. A lot of you have been on this road with me many times before. Some people are new to my channel, which, you know, that's why I like to a little bit back up and explain. But this is called the farm road, and it's just country. If it rains a lot, you don't take this road because it closes. It floods. And but today's a pretty dry winter's day. It is 31 degrees out today. Pretty chilly. It was down to like, I think it was down to 17 degrees early in the morning. But I had my propane heater working perfectly, and I set it for like about 35 degrees so that when it starts to get into the freezing zone, it'll come on. And I have an electric blanket. That's really all I need. When I get up, though, I don't like to run propane much if I don't have to. And I'll use an electric heater, which does fine. I just don't like to leave the electric heater on when I'm not home. So, anyway, it's 31 degrees. It's Friday. It's kind of overcast right now. Sun's coming through. It's not going to get very warm today. I think it's going to, I mean, it might not even get over 35 degrees today. It's crazy weather because, you know, just a day ago, it was 80 degrees, 82 degrees during the afternoon, and, you know, 60 at night, 63 at night. And now it's like complete opposite. Crazy. To me, it's crazy. I guess after my third winter here, and every winter is different, really. Last year, it snowed on December 31st, like New Year's Eve, and then it was ice and rain, and it was like really bad for like at least a couple of weeks, where it was, you know, 7 degrees to 15 degrees, 25. Freezing, and I had a lot of troubles because my propane tank, I mean my heater, wasn't working at the time. It's working now. And the water froze, and I had pipes that burst. So I've learned that living in an RV, you know, you need to be really prepared for the different kinds of weather you're going to get, especially here in Texas. But it was a much colder winter. This winter, we had a little sweet snow on December 3rd, and it melted the next day, and we've had really mild conditions. Once in a while, it would dip into the 30s, but pretty much was in the 50s and 60s and even 70s. So now we're getting a little burst of freezing weather, but it's 32 degrees right now. It went up a degree. It probably will go up a few more degrees today. Well, I am at Modern Way Grocery Store here in Haskell, Texas. Yikes. Okay, got my nails all prettied up. A little bit darker than the last color, but very similar. It's what I've been into lately. Yeah. Good morning, nice everyone. We're having a very quiet place today. It's Sunday morning, but this is me and Christopher decided to go have our little breakfast here, and that's what we're doing. So Buzz is very quiet. Everybody's in church but us. I think. Not everybody, right?
It's just our restaurant right now.
That's right. Okay, and here's the menu.
What would you guys like to order?
Yeah. I'm going to have my normal thing. A breakfast burrito. Wow, it's hard to focus. My camera's not focusing that great. That's better. Anyway, well, it is about almost noon. Yeah, late breakfast. Christopher and I we both are late sleepers. So, turns out good. We're having our coffee. And our burrito sandwiches here are so good for breakfast. And cheap too, which is good. Okay, we both got the same thing. And look at the size of this thing. That's a burrito, baby. Okay,
Look at the inside.
Yeah, I'm going to look at yours.
Because they're the same thing.
Yeah, we ordered the same thing.
Mm.
Ooh, avocados, eggs, bacon. It's not keto friendly, but today's Sunday. Okay, it's afternoon. Church let out, and it is packed.
I got a tractor.
Isn't that amazing? Good afternoon, YouTubers and friends and family. RV Debs here. It is Monday afternoon, around 6 p.m. actually, and almost sunset. It's been a really quiet time for me. I'm getting over, now all I'm doing is every now and then I have a coughing fit because I have to cough up some crap that's in my lungs from my cold, but I'm feeling better. I had a very hard night's rest. I don't really know what it is. I think between my bed just being lumpy, but I woke up with a really bad headache, and I was having this crazy dream. I don't know if you have crazy dreams, but I sure do have them. And all I know is I was at a big, huge, I don't know if it was like a Vegas theater, but there was 2 theaters, one on each side of this huge place. And I know one of the acts was Bob Dylan, who I ran into. And the other act, I don't really remember. I was going to see the other act. I don't know if it was Celtic Thunder or... I don't even remember. I just figured that it must have been. And I could not find my way. I got lost and I started to kind of panic, and I went to one of the bars, as they had bars and shopping all over. It was really a weird place. And I asked them if they could page my friend. And so I asked them to page Lori, my cousin Lori, who lives in Florida, which I have no idea where that came from. But one of those crazy fretful dreams that I never got where I wanted to go, and woke up with a really bad headache. And thank goodness the headache didn't last long. But I think it's from sleeping wrong. I definitely think so. Between the pillows being all bunched up and my bed just not that great. So it's like... And, but today's been quiet otherwise. And I don't know. I'm just kind of in a blah mood. I'm trying not to be, but I am. But I found a dog groomer, and tomorrow I'm going to take Rosie to get done in Haskell in the morning. Normally I do Rosie, but I really need help, and she's going to give her a good bath and clip her nails, and it'll maybe just help me out this time. I usually can keep it up, and I'll give Lily a bath, but I can do that here. That's easy. That's my big, huge plan. I think tomorrow after I get done with the dogs, me and my friend Christopher, he's here for another couple days, and I wanted him to go to the Hole in the Wall for a special hamburger that they make. So yeah, tomorrow we'll do that. And it's just been a very quiet time, and I'm glad that I saw Christopher's video that he put out regarding Knox City, and yeah, I did take him to the other side of town. I was looking for this 40 space RV park that our family member Lee that owns Buds and Ace Hardware. He also bought this 40 space RV park. I know where it is now, but I couldn't find it, so I just drove around the back streets, and it was fun. We have all kinds of places here, like nice homes and small homes and crappy places, and it's, this town, Knox City, used to be really good in its day, in its glory, was when oil prices were really good, and there was a lot of oil workers here. They still have oil companies here and like Nathan, he works for an oil company and goes to the oil rigs because it's Texas, so we've got oil. Anyway, yeah, so it's not the biggest booming little town but a lot of new businesses have come here, and it is a very reasonable place to find a home. And for those of you who can work from home, internet-wise, online, you would do well here because it's quiet and it's cheap. If you need to go to a job and that's going to pay you a lot of money, no, because I did get some questions about what do people do here. People are teachers, and there's a lot of children. there's no shortage of families. This is a very family-oriented place. But between Walmart and the hospital and the clinic and a couple restaurants, and there's electronics or some kind of a couple of different kinds of businesses here. There are some, but it's not like a big city. So it just depends on the needs of the persons that live here. I'm retired. If I thought for a minute that I'd had to go out and get a job here, I don't think I'd want to, and I don't think it'd be that easy. I've gotten to the point in my life where I really don't want to work for anybody anymore. And speaking of working, I hope that you guys at least take a look at my Etsy shop once in a while, because I'm always adding things. And I'll show it to you. I think I don't know if I showed it already in part of this video. I forget. But I did make a beautiful ivory and very pretty crystal necklace. And it's just, got a little bit of copper in it. And it's about that long. And it is on Etsy along with several others. So please take a look. And I guess that's it. I'm doing fine. I'm just a little bit kind of blah. The weather's been kind of chilly and damp and cloudy. It's supposed to get warmer tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Warmer, meaning it can get in the 60s. But in the last couple days, it's been in the 30s and 40s. And that's chilly because it's got a wind chill factor. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And give it a share if you think other people might be interested in this type of videos. And that's it. So I just want to thank you all for watching the videos I put out. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. And I just can't tell you enough. So see you soon. Another video will come out in a few days.